What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E, and I am here to do you guys a spiritual reading. This reading will be for anyone who has Aquarius as their sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. These are just general energies that I'm picking up on, so it will not resonate with every single Aquarius. So please just keep that in mind, especially for those of you who are new to tarot and really don't know how it works. It's whatever the majority's energy, is giving is what the cards usually pick up on, or again, whoever I'm assigned to is the energy that I am picking up on. Okay. I don't know if the video or the picture that I took of your two cards that I'm going to build off of is going to be at the beginning of the video or the end. But those two cards are the energies that came through for you guys, Aquarius. So I'm just going to build, off of those energies by pulling some cards from the tarot. We're going to see what the soul lesson in this is. And we're just going to get a little deeper into, these energies. Okay. But before I get into all of that, like I told you guys, whenever spirit guides me to pull up on you guys, I will have random words for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. These random words may sound random, but they are going to show up in some of you guys' life in many different ways, okay? So it might be something you see on TV, a conversation that you have. It could be going on in your family. It could be something that you're going through personally, okay? But these words are not just random, okay, Aquarius? So your random words this month, or I should say right now, is aristocrat, gambler, secret agency, and insane person. Okay. I decided to give each element one song instead of every sign their own song. So air song this month is by a group called the Underachievers, and they have a song called Evil Things. Okay. For some reason, spirit is like making me, really focus on the name of the group, the Underachievers. So I don't know if some of you guys are feeling that way, if that's the energy that somebody is taking on. I don't know if this is you or someone in your space, but the name of the group is very significant. I also want to say the title may just be some of you guys' message. But I always say Google the lyrics to the song, and that's for everybody, okay? Even if the title is your message, you might want to see what the title, why they named it that, and it'll probably show up in the lyrics. So make sure you Google those lyrics, listen to the song, and yeah, okay? It's going to resonate either now or in the next couple of weeks. Before I get into the spread, I also want to pull a positive affirmation, because I'm not going to lie, Aquarius, you guys have some pretty heavy energies for me to build on. Okay. So I don't want to just bust in with the heaviness. We want to start off with, some, positive affirmations, and I might even pull one at the end depending on how deep this reading goes. Sidebar random. I wanted to record this way just because it's about to rain where I'm at. I didn't feel like taking my rollers out. I'm just going to keep it a bean with you, Aquarius. So I decided to just record the readings and the messages this way. So hopefully you don't mind. I know I don't have the best voice in the world. So hopefully my voice is not irritating your spirit, but hey, whatever. But anyway, let's pull a positive affirmation for you, Aquarius, and then we'll get into the reading. I hope you guys are doing well, Aquarius, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if this is you or who you're dealing with, but this is not some easy energies to work through. Okay, so let's see. Aquarius, positive okay, dang, I only got one shuffle in, so let's see. It says, I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. This card is a very deep purple. So I feel like you guys' crown chakra, somebody's crown chakra could be out of balance. And for others of you, of course, because I'm reading for many Aquariuses, your crown chakra could be activated. So you could be receiving a lot of messages directly from source. Okay, so you may be receiving a lot of downloads. Your dreams may be very vivid. You're going to be receiving a lot of information, and some of it might be overwhelming because the crown chakra is activated. So try to make time for meditation, Aquarius, just so you can kind of quiet the mind, because sometimes when the downloads come in, they can be overwhelming. Okay, some of you guys also want to work with the amethyst. Okay, carry an amethyst. Either wear it in your jewelry, carry it in your pocket, carry it in your wallet if you're an Aquarius man. But I definitely will be working with a amethyst right now, because these downloads are coming from spirit. And depending on if your crown chakra is out of balance, the downloads that you may be receiving may be a little darker. Okay, and if your crown chakra is balanced, of course you'll be receiving a lot more lighter messages, a lot more insight, a lot more clarity. So it just depends on where you are mentally, Aquarius. Okay, so for those of you who feel like your crown chakra is out of balance, right, you definitely want to work with the amethyst. Now, where you are spiritually, Aquarius, is literally you guys are being tested. It's almost like your spirit is testing you. Your own spirit. It be your own spirit, don't it? It feels like your own spirit is testing you. And I feel like this is the time where you are going to have to... It's like logic is not even going to be able to help you. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's like your mind will not be able to even you won't even be able to wrap your mind around this particular test. Okay, because sometimes we don't understand how people think. Like, we don't get how they operate. It's like, even if we try our best to try to figure it out, we can never figure it out. So you can't even rely on logic right now, spiritually, Aquarius. I'm just going to be honest with you. It is going to require you to step into a higher level of consciousness, which is going to probably most likely require you to have understanding. Okay, understanding. That doesn't mean that you let people abuse you or violate your boundaries. But when you have understanding, and I'm about to make a joke, but it's really serious. Like, see, I'm really dead ass. I always say understanding keeps you out of jail, right? Understanding keeps you from slapping earth, wind, and fire out of somebody, right? Because when you have understanding, it's like you see the deeper, issue, right? It's almost like, I don't know if you guys seen Wendy Williams and Tabitha. I don't know if her last name is Brown, but the way she responded to Wendy Williams, that's, if you need an example of what understanding looks like, it's Tabitha Brown. It's like she said, basically she was like, Wendy, you must be hurting. Right? And other people might be like, oh, she should have let her have it, but she ate her ass up in the most, I don't know. I need to master how to read for filth in that way, because it was almost like it came with getting you together, but I'm also coming from a place of understanding, because I know this is your pain speaking to me, right? So Aquarius, you might have to step into a higher level of consciousness as far as having an understanding, because I don't feel like the energy that you're about to have an encounter with is really, this is not about you. You just are the prop in their movie, right? You're just you're just playing your role in their movie, and it just so happened you got the part, right? I feel like some of you guys definitely could be dealing with other air signs like yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and specifically scorpionic energy. Okay, now that may not be their sun sign, that could be their moon sign, rising, even north node, to be honest with you, or south node, because the energy that is giving south node energy, right? So you guys got death paired with mean and heavy. So we're going to start with this death energy, which we already know is scorpionic energy. What I will say first off the bat, for those of you who do any type of spiritual work, I really recommend that you cleanse your space, because not all of Aquarius is out there, but a group of Aquarius is out there may have a entity that is not nice that is in your space, a darker energy that is in your space. Okay, could even be a trickster spirit that's a little dark and evil, and things in that nature. Again, your song is evil things. Okay, so you really want to think about that title. So I definitely recommend that you cleanse your space, cleanse your home, open your windows. For those of you who are into church, you already know, get some holy water popping. Pray over your house. For the people who are on their spiritual path, Palo Santo, sage, wipe your walls down with holy water, Florida water, things in that nature, because I do feel like there is a darker energy in your space, especially for those of you who do spiritual work. Now, for others of you who do not do spiritual work, I feel like the person who you are about to have an encounter with, this person has a darker spirit. Okay? This person may be bitter. They have a jealous heart. They are spirited. They carry old pain that they refuse to either address or heal. So they kind of lash out and take it out on other people. You will also know who this person is because when they step in the room, it's almost like they shift the energy, right? Like it's like you could have been in a good mood and then they come in your space and it's like all of a sudden, either you're mad or you're arguing or it gets chaotic when they come in your space. So you'll know who this is by that. Okay. This person definitely is not happy with their life. If misery loves company was a person, it would be this person. I also feel like this person has dark thoughts and a dark sense of humor. This person actually takes joy in seeing other people hurting, right? So hurt people. We already know how that is. This person definitely could be coming across as a frenemy, and they have Judas tendencies, okay? They love to make people sad. They love to see them hurt. Harsh with their words. I just feel like this is a nasty energy. Definitely like again, an air sign for some of you if this is not you. Because again, I did get insane person as a random word, so somebody's mental is off. Especially with it being the mean and heavy card is a air. It's an air card, okay, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person is not mentally like balanced at all. I feel like with the death energy being here, I feel like this is someone who has a parasitic energy. This is what we would call an energy vampire. Their vibration is very, very low, and it's very dangerous to have a low vibration, especially in this time because the energy is so dark and low, because it makes it easy for darker entities to like kind of enter the body, right? It's almost like it's not even them who's doing this thing. This is the spirit who is like, is taking control a little bit over this person's physical body. So I definitely recommend that if you get these signs and signals, the reason why I'm like kind of describing this person is so you can get a clear understanding of who this is, and you'll be able to identify who this is. And I would say remove this person, especially with death. You need to end the relationship. You need to end the communication. You need to end them being able to have access to you, because I feel like they feed off of your energy. So it's almost like they may do things to get you angry and mad, and it's almost like when you when you react, it's almost like that's their life force, right? They get to feed off of your anger, your pain, and things in that nature. So it's almost like this person purposely does things to trigger you because they want to feed off of your energy. To get angry takes a lot of energy. It really does. And so when you get angry, that's almost like they're getting a Costco, like when you go to Costco, it's like wholesale. They're getting energy by the wholesale off of you. So I definitely feel like you need to kind of like end, them being able to have access to you, because I feel like they literally are feeding off of your life force. I'm also getting, and this is not for everyone, I'm getting necromancy. Somebody here works with the loved ones. And when I say loved ones, I mean the deceased. Okay, so it's like zombie. Somebody here is a zombie spirit. Okay, ooh, child. So let's see. I want to pull some cards. I don't know if what's going to come out in the tarot is additional, Aquarius, or if it's going to add on to what I'm picking up with this particular energy. But this person is here to test you. They definitely are testing you. And I kind of feel like it's either you're going to react the way you normally would, which is probably to pop off, lash out, get angry, be hostile. Or if you're just kind of going to like be understanding. And I think that that's really going to fuck them up, Aquarius, because they probably are not used to you reacting in that manner. And then it also is like disappointing for them because it's like, damn, now how I'm going to eat tonight, right? It's like how I'm going to get full. They're not even giving me what it was supposed to have gave, So I kind of feel like they're going to be disappointed if you do practice understanding. Now, you might have to practice understanding and then go home and punch the air like old boy did in Boys in the Hood, you know what I mean? Because you really wanted to whoop ass good as hell. But that's your test, right? Is to give them a total opposite reaction. Now you have the 8 of Wands coming out, which is communication. Wow, the bottom of the deck you have the Devil, and it is the King of Cups underneath it. So definitely for some of you guys this is a Capricorn, and for others of you this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This King of Cups is very manipulative. Very, very dark and manipulative, emotionally manipulative. I'm going to keep those. This is exactly what I'm saying. So this person likes to stay in contact with you because you are their life force. Yes. Wow. You are their life force. This person is really battling some dark shit, Aquarius. Some of these people, if for some of you, this person is addiction. Okay, so again, when we battle addiction, that's a lower vibration. So again, it's almost like when you see an alcoholic, it's like when they're sober, they're so sweet, they're so kind. But then when they get toe up, they like a whole different person. That's that spirit that has entered their vessel, right? Spirits, that's literally what we call liquors, wine and spirits. So it's almost like this person may even have addiction issues. And when they communicate, like this is just an example, if they're drunk, they're going to send you some very mean like text, or they're going to try to start an argument, being very hostile. I just heard dark web. Ooh, yeah, this person is mean. Whew. Let's see, what is the soul lesson in this, child? Doubt. I released the need to know all the answers. So if you've been like staying in this because you don't know, say for instance, this person has 2 sides to them. It's like you keep letting them back because you're still holding on to the good side of them. And then when you do let them go, it's like you're like questioning yourself, like, did I make the right decision? They aren't that bad, like they have a sweet side, and you start to doubt if you made the right decision when it comes to but I also feel like this is a part of their trickery. Okay, this is a part of their trickery. You don't need to figure out what's wrong with this person. I don't feel like you need to try to play healer with this person, Aquarius. I feel like this is something that they need to. This is like their own demons, right? Like it's no love that you can give this person. There's no loyalty you can give this person. It's almost like this is their own demons that they need to address and give names and figure out how they can utilize these demons to work with them and not against them. And I really don't know if you being there is going to help. If anything, you are going to be like a casualty in this war that they like, this inner conflict or this war that's going on inside of them. One more. What is the soul lesson for Aquarius in this? Soul lesson for Aquarius in this. Exactly. You have I was just looking at your positive affirmation. It was like, I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me, right? So if spirit adversity, exactly. This person likes to challenge you. This person likes to challenge you. And it's almost like they do things to get underneath your skin. You have surrender underneath here, blame, okay, freedom. These are all the soul lessons that's like coming up underneath this trust energy. So if your inner voice is telling you to like leave this person, let them heal, if it's meant to be, there's no time or space that can stop you two from coming back together, but right now this person needs to go heal. If your spirit is guiding you to do that, if other people have even told you that, you might want to take heed, because your inner voice is always going to guide you correctly. And this is what I mean by your spirit testing you. It's almost like you haven't learned yet that I'm only going to tell you what's right. I'm only going to lead you in the right direction. I'm only going to warn you because I love you, or I'm only going to, give you red flags so that you can see before you step into something that may be hurtful or harmful to you. So it's almost like your spirit is like, it's almost like both of you guys are going through this spiritual battle, but differently. Your spirit is fighting you because they're mad because you won't listen to them. And their spirit is fighting them because they won't address the demons that they need to address. So it's almost like it's a clashing. It's a clashing of energy going on here. I want to pull one more to go because this was a kind of like a dark reading, Aquarius. I definitely recommend that you go and listen to the song by the Underachievers. That also could be an issue for this person. Maybe they feel like they didn't live up to what they thought they should be. Maybe they have a lot of regrets and resentment about their own lives. Again, if misery loves company was a person, it would be this person, Aquarius, for sure. And with death being here, I definitely recommend that you cut ties with this person, because I actually feel like they're going to drain you of your life force, right? So you have the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. Okay, it's a lot about guidance here. Okay, your spirit wants you to pay attention to what it is telling you. Okay, the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately toward the highest good. Okay, I feel like cardinals are going to be significant. You guys may see a cardinal. That could be an ancestor, letting you know that it's around, you're protected, and things in that nature. So if you see a cardinal, please send me the picture. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram and send me the picture. So Let Me Read You Tarot is the name on Instagram. But yeah, heavy on listening to your own spirit. You don't need to fix anybody, Aquarius. You really, really don't. I don't think that you can fix this. This goes beyond you, right? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Please take care of yourself and enjoy your weekend. Much love, many blessings.